Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. And we are here with our Eevee, and our Pikachu Jewel inside a Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. And even though he just battled us, we are here with Chips, getting ready to explore the rest of this tower dedicated to Pokemon who have passed away. And we have just made a major decision. I'm kind of done with battling, guys. It slows us down, everybody tends to get so agitated and kind of push me around. And Gobstopper, our candy-stealing Golduck, who used to be our amazing candy-stealing Psyduck, is also done with seeing me get pushed around. So Gobstopper is actually going to start helping us out by using his special psychic beam to convince people not to battle us and to change the minds of everyone who wants to push us around, which I am so grateful for. He'll do it in exchange for candy, and also because we've actually started to become quite close. I don't know anything about his candy stealing ways on the official record, by the way. He just tends to slip these rare candies into my pocket. Who knows where he finds them? They sell for 5,000 Pokebucks, so I'm not going to complain. But I really do just want to move forward and explore more and not get caught up so often in all of the battling of trainers, which is a complete 180 from how I felt when I started playing. It goes to show how the style of the game is so different and how amazing it is. So with that in mind, Gobstopper is going to be our first Pokemon, and he is going to get us through battles so that we can focus on leveling up through Pokemon research instead, which is much more my style. But with that decision made, I feel like, oh yes, with that decision made, I definitely need to go ahead and encourage him with a few Psyduck candies really quickly. So let's go ahead and feed him some of those until his attack reaches 100, I think. Because that'll make me feel a little bit better. All right, there you go, little one. There you go. And now his attack is at 100, which makes me very happy. And I think that he is more than happy to do it just for the sake of the friendship and bond and love that we have begun to develop between us. But, you know, doing it for candy is important too. And I like to imagine that he's sharing some of that candy with our Wartortle, Twix, who is one of his candy-stealing friends. And I might start taking the candy-stealing team out on regular walks that you guys will hear about in the Pokeball, and we'll have to see how much they bring back. But let's talk to this woman now. You there, if you wish to know the truth behind the wandering spirits haunting this tower. Well, even we channelers couldn't identify them. But maybe with the right tool. Yes, perhaps a Sylph-scope might be able to see the truth behind this mystery. That sounds quite mysterious. Oh, and then for the record, we do have Mistfire, who is our Vulpix with a docile nature, named because she does like to sit within the mist and use fire to purify any negativity or bad energy that appears. She's kind of like a little shrine watcher, so this is a natural home for her. She's not afraid of things like this whatsoever. There we go, snagged an elixir. Nice. And she actually would find this to be a very respectful and exciting place to be. So Mistfire is going to be kind of our ghost type expert and help to guide lost spirits. Maybe she uses her fires to attract them and guide them after all. Kind of like you used to have those fireballs that would show up inside of haunted forest and things like that. That Cubone looked like it was searching for something. Maybe it's up on one of the higher floors. And we also have our Cubone with us because we're going to help out. We are going to see just what's going on with this poor lost Cubone, and we are going to take care of it. All right, let's get to the bottom of this. We'll fight all those trainers later. Oh. Cubone! Cubone! Come out, wherever you are. Are you worried about him too, Chips? I don't see any sign of it. Huh? Is that... That's really an unusual... It's a ghost! Chips! Don't be so nervous. Get out. Be gone. Oh, Cubone! Mimi! Oh, look at that tail. Little Cubone? Ma, oh no, are you looking for the ghost of your mother? I'm gonna bawl my eyes out if that's the case. Cubone sadly trudges away down the stairs. Pardon? Eevee, what was that about? Eevee, don't be scared. We've got Mistfire with us. It's not a spooky atmosphere. Here, that's right. Shake it off. Shake it off. You're okay. Yeah, that's better. We've got Mistfire with us, so it's gonna be fine. Let's go actually see... What was that about? Like, is Chips down here? Where's the Cubone? Cubone! Cubone! Where'd you go, little one? I'm more worried about you than anything. Cubone! Is it out here? It's looking for its mother, and that's so sad. Nobody out here either? Maybe I'll find the answers if we go up instead. It looks like Cubone and Chips are both gone. And those are definitely some ghost-type Pokemon, but we're here for research. Respectful research, since we are kind of inside of a giant tomb, but research nonetheless. So, this is a perfect opportunity to start exploring these new Pokemon and how they behave. Eevee, Eevee. It's okay, Eevee. There's no reason to be so scared. It's gonna be okay. Oh my gosh, I can't handle how nervous he is. There you go, little guy. It's gonna be okay, alright? Yes, there's some ghosts about, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Oh no. I'm sure it's going to be fine. And apparently all of the ghosts actually have all of the Shrine Maidens completely twisted in knots. Oh my gosh. Channeler, she sent out Gaslight, so she's controlling some of the spirits. Okay, Gobstopper. Let's use your psychic energy as well to just completely clear this away. In fact, oh, it looked like Eevee wanted to help out. That's okay. Gobstopper's got it, to say the least. Gobstopper is going to help out with his psychic waters, we could say, to kind of make sure that everything's gonna be fine. Oh boy. Eevee, do you still want to help? We'll show you there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, he does! Eevee's support. What do you do? Oh, that's so cute. I wonder if Eevee and Gobstopper are actually starting to build a little bit of a relationship as well. Like maybe Gobstopper is starting to see the rest of the team. Dang it, now he's poisoned. The rest of the team as kind of a, like little siblings. But I don't think he'd appreciate the fact that he got poisoned because he was distracted by Eevee trying to cheer him on. Gobstopper knows what he's doing, okay? Sorry about that, Gobstopper. We've got to figure out, like, maybe what's at the top of this tower so we can try to help that poor little Cubone. Alright, Eevee, maybe let's not distract Gobstopper. I'm sure he appreciates the sentiment, but he got poisoned as a result. The spirit left. Oh, I don't feel right, like, shaking Shine Maidens down with payday from our cash, personally. The others above, they must be possessed too. They're possessed? Oh man, it actually must make sense to splash them with a bunch of water. Dang it, I didn't even see that Shrine Maiden. It's a good thing that we managed to get... Okay, I'm gonna have to use some sort of poison antidote. Alright, hang in there. We're gonna go ahead. I'm sure, oh, maybe Mistfire can help by like making it into some sort of like special spirit water. Oh, now I'm feeling the Avatar sort of vibes going on. To help cure all the Shine Maidens. What? Okay, these ghosts are a little bit trickier than I was gonna give them credit for. Alright, hang in there, Gobstopper. Oh my gosh, Gobstopper! Man, that's a really intense poison. And this is a very fast Ghastly. We'll go ahead and give you some heals as soon as this is over. I'm so grateful he's so high level so we can just convince everybody to stop battling us. This goes so much faster as a result. There we go. What am I doing? Oh, and this is kind of cool. Maybe Gobstopper's learning to use some of his powers for good. Okay, watch out. Man, they really are following us. That's a good super potion that we can actually use. That's so interesting. Usually the Pokemon just kind of wander around or mind their own business unless they're a Mr. Mime and they grab my shoulder from behind and scare the living daylights out of me. Alright, here's an antidote. There you go, Gobstopper. Let me go ahead and grab that super potion. There. Now you're topped off and we're good to help cure the other Shrine Maidens. And I just love the idea that we're actually like working with Mistfire and she's helping Gobstopper learn how to make special water to fight the spirits and get them to calm down. Alright, there we go. And this is useful, because if we do have to battle, oh, like now, at least we're like getting through these in record time. Look at Ghost! Look how tiny the little ones behind me are. I wonder if they're actually specific ghost types, but I can't really see what they are just yet. And they're all being possessed by these ghastly, it seems. Alright, Gobstopper. Let's try something with a little bit more of a splash behind it. What do you think? There we go. Yeah, I think this is going to take care of things. A little bit of spirit water for you. There you go. Thanks, Mistfire. I appreciate you teaching Gobstopper this. And if you guys aren't here for the roleplay, I don't know why you're here, but I am loving this story. Now I kind of like want to go ahead and start writing stories for our Pokemon, to be honest. I wish I could draw like faster, because I would totally try to draw a few little pieces of our adventure. Like those really cool comics that people do. Of like their Nuzlockes. That would be awesome. Alright, hang in there, Gobstopper. You're doing great. Like nothing happened, really. There we go. See, and you don't even really get like any experience per se for that, so I must have been dreaming. So it's nice to just go ahead and get these battles done, like over with. One of those ghosts is smaller than the other. I kind of want to see what that item is, but I don't want to get caught up in another battle just yet. What's up here? What is that? You think Shrine Maidens would be the first to know not to make some sort of spooky diagram on the ground. Come on. I am not going to join you. Who's possessing you? This is trouble. This is the kind of stuff that a detective who also has... Oh boy. Haunters in their tongues. But this is the kind of stuff that a pair of detective Pokemon with some help from these guys. There we go. Oh, what was that? Oh, no, we've got it. Surf is going to take care of this. Man, I've never been so grateful for leveling a Pokemon up so much from biking as I am now. Because it really is, like, because of that, Gobstopper is going to get us out of all the battles that I don't want to do, and we can focus on being researchers and detectives. Double Edge? What's this? A reckless life-risking tackle. This also damages the user quite a lot. No! Eevee! I know that, like, you're excited to try new things, but we are not going to teach you something that reckless. I refuse. I don't care how good it is. What a nightmare. Alright, I mean, it is good to start curing all these poor women. I was possessed. My skills still have a long way to go. Oh boy. Alright, and they are definitely chasing us. A nugget! Nice! A little bit of gold. Alright, our little detectives. We'll go ahead and study that later. What is this? You entered the purified protected space and your Pokemon were fully healed. Wow. Okay, dodge that. Okay. Man, Gobstopper, did you know? Give me all your... What? Did you even know you would be so amazing at, like, this special ability, Gobstopper? I think he doesn't want to give up his criminal candy-stealing ways, but he definitely has a new life of service by helping out for sure that he's learning about. Whoops. I didn't mean to use Psybeam, but I guess he wants to test out his psychic energy. It's super effective. Oh! Gobstopper, maybe when you're not stealing candy, you actually like to hang out with Mistfire and learn a little bit more about how to use your psychic powers for the good of the world instead of just manipulating people into giving you candy. I've never... If you would have told me that Psyduck and Golduck were going to become my favorite Pokemon because of a chance encounter with a Psyduck by the side of a creek who was running from some Meowth with some candy in his arms, I would have not believed you. But I am totally in love with this Golduck, and I just didn't know it. I didn't know that he'd become one of my best Pokemon friends. This is awesome. I also love the idea that Mistfire is teaching him some of the simple things that she knows about trying to become strong in spiritual energy to tackle those ghost Pokemon. There we go. Huh. Yay! Okay, we cured another one! What is going... Diglett's evolving! Oh my gosh! This is the best! This is the best! This is the best around. Next time, even though we're inside Pokemon Tower, we're gonna be celebrating the best hair day ever. I am in love. Our Diglett has evolved into Dugtrio. This is like a dream come true. I am so happy. We've got the Alolan version of Dugtrio. They're referred to as triplets, but they're not identical. The metallic elements in their body differ slightly. The proof is in their whiskers. I love this so much. It wants to learn the move Tri Attack. Let's go for it. I have never actually had a Dugtrio like in years. The user strikes with simultaneous 3 beam attack. They may also burn, freeze, or paralyze the target. That is so much cooler than like Fury Swipes. Holy cow. Let's do this. Yeah, this is amazing, guys. I'm actually super, super, super pumped about this. Nice. But all right, so we need to continue to carry on curing all of these poor victims of whatever possession is going on and figuring out what lies ahead at the top of this shrine. This is going to be a little tricky, guys, because we are being surrounded on all sides by ghost-type Pokemon. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I'm going to try to catch my breath, and if you guys could, do please consider subscribing in order... Wah! Okay, wait, what's happening? What? Do please consider subscribing to join this and many more adventures and mysteries yet to come. And leave a like for the sake of our amazing, amazing Golduck, who has become one of my all-time favorite Pokemon I have ever had. And the way that he's starting to learn from Mistfire how to take care of the spiritual side of things. This is amazing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.